Hi guys, this is Viper and today we're having a look at City Skylines. I've played about with it quite a bit and I must admit I really enjoy it, surprisingly. I've got some mods on, which I'll have a look. Automatic bulldozer. If you're going to get the game, I recommend you get this. It helps out no end. Fill ground effect, I just like that. Automatic empty. There's another one as well, so I don't have to worry about my landfills and cemeteries by lots of things, so my garbage and dead bodies don't pile up, they get rid of them for me, which is cool. And of course we've got the see your city up close and personal. Basically you can walk around, which is cool. These ones comes with it anyway, and they're going to stay off, but these ones, like I said, that one's a must. Similar, if you ever played SimCity, if you can get something with that on, you're laughing. It makes the game so much easier. It saves worrying about you destroying buildings and stuff like that, because you get overwhelmed on SimCity and on this if you're not careful. I'm going to hit a new game. You can see, well, actually we go here. Like, so these are different in the Steam Workshop at the minute, different buildings. You have different like roundabouts and intersections, and there are maps as well what you can download, and some really cool ones. I've not downloaded any yet, but like I said, we'll hit new game and nice. I don't know what area I want. So you can see the stats here. We've got oil or farming, forest and water, of course, and then you got the traffic, be it by air, that's air, yep, ship, train, of course, and then you have your highways. So right, I might go for this one, to be honest. Let's go to the Green Plains. You can imagine, it's me, I don't normally plan out what I'm doing, but I have a rough idea to start off with. Like I say, I could go on like a sandbox mode and have everything unlocked and play, but I don't think that's very fun on the game. Basically you have to unlock stuff by growing your city, basically. So here we are, this square's our first area, and because, like I said, we haven't done anything, we are limited to what we can build. So first things first, we need a road, and road it is. Let's hope I can go across. Hoping it'll unlock. Here we go. That's what I was after. I was after some better roads. Right, so let's get started. So this is like the highway. Can't build any. So I love this roundabout. I know it's only the beginning one, but it will do. Basically I want these roads down first, because as you can imagine, on this game and many others, straight, yeah, traffic's a bit of a pain. It opens out, which is good, which is what I want. So unfortunately this is only a single, so we have to merge these into a single thing and then probably come off the roundabout, depending on where I want the roundabout. It's a good question. But no, I want to spend all my money, so what we'll do, that's locked, okay. We're going to come off, join these up. Something like that. Anyway, we'll sort them out in a minute. Let's come this way for now, and we'll start putting stuff down what we need. Okay, I want to build a road all the way over here. Everything's got to be attached to a road at the end of the day. It's something you have to be cautious of. Oh, damn it. Come just off a little bit. I don't like that, but I said it'll do for now until I get other things unlocked. I said it'll take a while. Let's just pause it. So down here is like the map, and as you unlock stuff, which I'll show you in a minute what we've got to do, more squares will become available. I think it's up to 9 squares. I wouldn't hold me to that, there might be more. We've got a budget, we've got water, power, a lot of stuff's still locked, unfortunately. Oh, well, let's get started. Right, first things first, any city needs water. Best thing to do is have a look and pay attention to which way your water's flowing, because basically we got a waste and we have our water, and the arrows show which ways the water is actually flowing. So if you build your waste here and your water here, basically it'll just suck up all the crap basically. So we want water here and here. No, I only want one to start off with. I've got to do this right. No, okay. I was seeing if I could sell it. We get refunded anyway. That's okay. So there's that. We need power, and we only start off with a coal or a wind turbine. I have messed up on this game, I'm not going to lie, already on my first attempt, and I'll explain that in a bit. So we want power here, and I said then I want my waste. Okay. Right, as you can see, I'm still going to pause. These blue lines is your power basically. It's the radius they will connect to. So if I put that there, that's powered because that's connected up to there, basically, and that wasn't. If you have buildings all the way along here, if it's touching this, it will be connected. But if that building goes, like if there's a building here, say, right, and that one goes, right, there'll be no power all the way along here. So you need to make sure you use a lot of these, because I also had problems with getting supplies because my roads got that jammed up getting here, that when it came to resupplying the coal, it took too long to get there. I had blackouts and everything got sold. But I think it was oil actually. Yeah, I think it was actually oil. So I opened up and chaos, early chaos. I went from like 70,000 people to about 1,000 people. Something ridiculous, you know what I mean? It was awful, absolutely awful. So, right, so as per like the Sims, you get the high, I said, low, high, and everything pretty much. But as you can see here, you need 7,500 people before you unlock it. Same with a lot of stuff here. Now, I know I've got the game paused, so I'm not too worried yet. Water, you got to connect through pipes. Your waste pipe and your water pipe are connected together, and you just go along your road. The squares, like I said, are where you can build stuff, so you roughly know where you can build stuff in the game. Like I said, I think this is going to be more of a rural area, basically, and then I'm going to open up another area, another square somewhere, and do like a proper city area with the high density stuff, but we've got to get there first. So we're going to come along here. I think this side is going to be my industrial, this side is going to be my city side. You always need more more housing than you do industrial, so I'm going to start from here and go up. It's going to be quite squarish. I haven't got a pattern design, but only fit in as much as I can for now. So I don't want them overlapping. That's spot on, but I want a little gap just in case. I should have went across a bit more. You can set one-way systems and stuff like that in the game, which is quite cool. There are mods out there to let you do it a bit better. Unfortunately, you can upgrade your roads to the same ones, so I can upgrade like these to this one, but I can't switch it to one way. There is a mod to do that at the minute. Right, let's get some stuff set down. So basically we need to make sure we got water, which we haven't got going up here. So water. I'm not too worried about water location as long as it's connected up all the squares. Like I said, power I am very picky about, so I'm going to make sure I've got loads of. Some of you might think, oh, I'm placing too many. I don't think there's a thing. Like I said, I have had it where a building got sold, and I've had it where I needed I had to move my power supply low on cash, so I need to be careful. I need to start setting stuff up now. So houses, as you can see here, you got different things you can fill. You can like use a large brush and just click where you want it. Fill's not a too bad one, just by square. But you normally I normally use fill. As you can see here, look, bump, there you go. And then we'll stick some shops this side. Some shops. And once it starts filling up, I will add some industrial down this end. Well, for now. Probably put it here for now. You get messages, you got your tweets. Saying that's disconnected, it's not a problem. It's not touching anything, so it's saying disconnected, which is fine. And once a property becomes available here, as you can see, the electricity thing's spreading now. But if these weren't close enough, like I said, you could build some stuff along here to connect it up. But they're saying it's not available now, you see, because it's not in that blue area. But if we get a house here though, anywhere along here, it will connect it up. I don't think I didn't put a house in along here, did I? But that's what I mean, that's what I was on about earlier. If it's not touching, if I put something here, like I said, it would work. So what I might do is to there. More houses. Once, like I said, once a house is put this side, if one gets put this side, sometimes today, hopefully. There we go. We've got a house here, and a house here. I think it's just out of range though. Need it to be built. Oh, here we go. That one's connected, as you can see there. Connected to power. Now all these are powered. But if that house gets destroyed, all this will be out of power. So you have to be so careful with power in this game. It's unbelievable. See, stuff's going up. Money's going down, but it's how it goes on these games. It always starts like it. We've got houses, and they want commercial, which is blue, which are building up here. We're going to fast forward the time a little bit, because it always just takes a while for it to start the game. This is where I like SimCity's power, where you used to connect it to the road and you used to travel along the road. But this is more realistic in a way. So I want some industry now, so let's come off this road here and come down. Right then, and we'll add our there. You don't want it too close because of pollution. Pollution's a weird colour in this game. You can see they're really desperate for it now, so it's high demand. And here we go. Lovely jubbly. Got some, oh, got water, okay. So they've got no power, but power should come up when it comes close. So like I said, because these buildings are quite close and use an area, because of these houses, this is powered. So I said power is, like I said, as you can see here, it's linked together. So what I want to do is bring a power thing down here. If I can, about there. So it's not getting in the way of the buildings, but just in case these houses go, we have power. Like I said, it's my biggest fear at the minute. As you can see, we're making money, which is also a bonus. Right, let's show you one of the mods, what I've got. Let's say something you won't notice too bad, which is this one, where we can actually walk around. Look at the houses. I do like stuff like this. It's a shame they haven't added it to the game, that's it, because as you can see, there's no reason why we can't get up so close. There we go, we've reached 500 population, so we've unlocked stuff. We can get taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, and see you get new buildings for that. So just come out of this, and then you can see here, the next one's 1,000, and we can get a second loan into 1,000 population, a new area, which is what we can unlock. New industrial specializations, which is I've not really played much about with them. You've really got to read about them. So I checked the wiki, as you do. I can't look any further ahead. You unlock more stuff as you play. So let's zoom out. So people's needs at the minute aren't too bad, but they will soon want healthcare, and that garbage is going. It's just like a steep drop here. You have to put a road. It doesn't need to be out major. It's just for my landfills. Is it landfill? The landfill. This is the other reason why I've got that mod installed. If you remember at the beginning, and these fill up. It comes up with a percent, and then it needs emptying. I don't know how it empties or where it empties, but it needs emptying. These little symbols here means we need more workers. Not enough workers, you see, but it's not asking for many workers though. I just don't know if they haven't got there yet, or it's waiting for some more houses to be built, which is fine. Right, just grab my phone. So easy as that, because it's just behind me. Just the missus asking me what I'm up to, so I best tell her. There we go. I'll probably get a few more texts, but I'll put it on silent. Just sling that phone out of the way. So now we've got healthcare. I do like this though, like, so you've got average health here. Healthcare, 0 sick, and you can actually see by the green. I mean, that's why I left this bit clear anyway. So I'll bung this here. Yoink. I said someone was a little sick in this house here by lots of things, and down there. So hopefully that will help them out. There we go. Education. Education is needed for jobs. Basically, so they want people to have better jobs. They need an education. And education workers get better jobs, better pay, better buildings. Problem is, if you don't have enough, buildings will close down. I said this. Oh, look at my money though. Alright. Later on, you see this sludge here. It will soon turn this water black. So, one of the cool things in the game I do like. So it's a donut. It's a donut van. There we go. Donut van. Load 100. Tell you where it's going. I do like all the cars on the road as well. The problem is it's difficult to tell if they're stuck in a traffic jam or just parked there. So everybody's happy at the minute. Not much needs or wants, which is cool. My income is pretty for now. Let's fast forward a little bit before we start extending. So we'll still got room to extend. I still got a square here for some reason. Green. Yeah. There we go. So you don't want to fill everything because you're not too sure always what you're going to put where. Like I said, you got police, fire. Like I said, we need to get to 1,000 before the next lot. Recently, the next lot of upgrades. So more being built. The problem is there's never a right balance in this game. There's always either need for more people or more workers. You know what I mean? You think you got it right, and like I said, it creeps up and down, as you can see here, because everything's constantly changing, upgrading, improving. Like I said, we should hopefully with what we've got here get to 1,000, which is quite nice. That's at 1%. Using 2 trucks. Basically, it depends on how many people are working here and how much you set for budget. You got a lot of people. So let's write it down again. Get demolishing your house. Nope, I'm not. So I don't want to get in the way of that, so I might leave quite a big gap on this one. Right. There's some more houses. That's right. Want a bit more gap because we've got our power lines there. So as you can see here now, this lovely pink stuff is actually pollution. And it's weird. Let's have a closer. Oh, here we go. We got to 1,000. So now we have a new area which we can unlock. Some districts, which I'm not a big fan of. Policies which are interesting, loans, which and stuff like that. We've also got our unique buildings, what we can unlock. So tick. Statue of shopping. That's of the dead. Feel free. Yeah, cemeteries down. Visual how, okay. So some of this stuff is required for other stuff by the sounds of things. I didn't know that. So I never read it. Let's take a look. Okay. So I went quiet. I was just trying to read. So no, as you can see here, all this pink stuff here is all the pollution from the factories, all coming onto the ground, making all the plants and stuff like that really, really weird. I don't know if it affects the trees or not. It definitely does the grass. Yeah. But there we go. Oh, we need water down here. So we'll bung this up. There you go. See, every time you get a milestone, you get a load of cash, which is awesome. So now we have fire, which we desperately need by lots of things. So let's build one of these. Police, which we don't actually need at the minute, but we'll build it though. And there we go. I don't have enough money for this. That's fine. I can live with that. I said there's loads of them to unlock. So let's go and here we go into this. Last message. So this is where our budgets are for each of the stuff. You increase it, decrease it, depending on your expensive and how well. We have taxes, which we can adjust. We have loans, which some take ages to pay back, as you can see here. And then like I said, you get some really high money ones. or we can repay them instantly, so it's not too bad. Here's our policies, what we've unlocked. We have power usage, water usage, and smoke. I don't use these very often because it basically bungs up the upkeep, a lot of these. So right, sounds like we need more shops. Yes, I know about that. Good way, game. Right, and here we go. Now we can pick another area if we wanted to, or could afford to actually purchase another area. As you can see, we have nowhere near the money at the minute, but you can purchase whichever area depending, and I'll tell you what it has there. Not all of them have access to everything, so I'll probably go here for the train. Maybe for the train here, or down here. It's got a nice access road here. This has nothing, which I don't like this one, because it have planes. Well, there's trains. There's no connection to the highway here, so I want connection to the highway. Okay, now we got districts. Basically, let's do it. You pick one of these, and you can like do whatever. I mean, with it, I don't know. You made some weird stuff. Whatever you like, whatever you can be honest with you. You link them all up and whatever, you know what I mean? It's all fun. Basically, what you do is you draw out your district, so to say. I don't even know what I was tempted to write there. There, one district, and then you pick one of these. As you basically, it will change how these factories work and bits and pieces. Basically, this will take it into like a forest, natural. Use a natural resource of trees, like you know what I mean. Make sure it's like it can have the trees here. It's not like a desert area. And you press like this, and you just click here, and basically it'll turn all these into like woodcutters, planters, furniture places, and it'll specialise in that one field. What it doesn't tell you, oh, it does actually. I've just noticed it does. Basically, each one of these takes either a lot, like I said, this one here takes a lot of power. This one takes a lot of water, basically. So you've got to increase it, but by doing it though, you get an increase, a slight increase in your income. Basically, as it says here, like, so you can have farming or forest. You unlock like ore and oil, or you can just have it normal. I just normally don't bother at the minute, so we'll get rid of it. I was hoping to actually use some of the resources for me. Is that all of it gone yet? In the case of if I do oil, I can use it in my power plant and so on and so forth, but I'm not seeing anything like that. I should. I don't care. Right. So we need some a bit away. There, some yellow. Some more houses. So I mean, though, you always need more houses than you do anything else. So. Not too close. The worst thing you can do is run out of money and still need like power and bits and pieces. So, yeah, well. So if I want some more shops, I can probably put some shops here, to be honest. Yeah, that there. Seeing what's in range. I am very low on money again. And of course, we need water. Water down there. And I ain't got enough money. Now I've got 10. The joys. Fast forward it until we get some money. I'm not going to be happy until I'm earning a few thousand money. The game's pretty easy. I know I'm comparing it a lot to Sims, but it's the only other game I've actually played, SimCity, which is similar. I've not had any natural disasters. I've had like the fires and stuff like that. Put it out. Put it out. There we go. Oh, here we go. So, unique building 2. So, got level 1. Got high school, basically I can have a pet man, a park, smoking van. Nothing fantastic, but we're up over the £1,000 now, which is what I like. I said the game goes pretty quick. I do like this because it works well in the case of traffic. It's a lot better on this. And other bits and pieces. Just give me a sec. There you go. The same one that's going to turn itself off unless I press on something. Alright. So it says we need more people. That's it. I don't see how you can have more. You need more of everything. Sometimes. On these games, but down. There you go. Okay, more yes. Since we need more shops. So we're happy once we unlock the new roads. So we still need quite a lot. When we unlock these new roads, I'll be, like I said, happier all round, and then we can mess about, like I said, in another district. I also want to try and get these as well, the actual high density residents and that, and use motorways backwards and forwards, because they run a lot better. Like I said, after so long the traffic will jam up here because I haven't got the suitable roads for it. So I wish I'd bung that roundabout somewhere now. I should just put it off this. Hey ho. Not too well. Traffic's not too bad. Okay. What's that on about? That makes no sense. Okay. Let's try and think. New black what? Orange? I thought it was like blackouts. The first one that came to mind. So we've got a new school. Doesn't fit where I want it, which is here. Will fit here. Will fit here. I want it there. Have it up here. Yeah, I think up here would be better. Boom. There we go. Yum. Smiley faces all round. Hopefully we get students. Not many in. Without jumping right up. So more intelligent people are, better jobs they get. Better factories we get. And more money. Money. And we need more people. A lot more people. So, let's do another one. I might put a row of houses and another row of shops. I'll go to the rest of it. So we want a row of houses. And one row of shops. Definitely the houses side, it's gone like mental, look. I said you can soon. I'm out of money. Oh, soon run out. But I'm getting 1,000 in, so let's just fast forward it in. I should get more than that as stuff gets built. Here we go. Look at that, beautiful. I'm going to keep an eye on more mods out there, because as I said, there are some really awesome mods. Oh, crap. There we go. Sorted. Right. Fill these up with houses as well. Feels weird because the roads aren't straight. But hey ho. Right, how's my school doing? Is it full yet? Let's get in there, look. So I bet my first one is. Oh well. But these will require educated people later on, some of these will. So you've got 2 educated, it doesn't need any educated here. And neither do these on here. Shorter workers, that's a lot more people. How many game? This is where I like, we need the high density, really, to get it all. Well, I think that's in, thanks. To get it all. So you're don't get careful, I'm going to have to stop coming this way soon because of the pollution. I will need probably more power. Let's check it. Power. Yeah, I need more power already, so I'm going to have to start saving up. I just don't have the income for it. If I'm lucky... parks, yeah, I know about parks, we'll do them in a bit. Yeah, I'm starting running out of power now, as you can see. Which is not good. I was hoping we'd hit the milestone before. I don't know what it is, I can't remember. There's a 2-1 as well. The 260. I don't know if we'll make it before people start complaining about blackouts to the point they start leaving. I'll be close. Just try. So if I can get it. I say I could build one of these, but I don't see the point. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. How much do I need? Not much anyway. Yeah, as you can see here, the red ones mean they're getting ready to leave. Well, just a little bit more. Don't, there we go. There we go. Right, there we go. The thing is, if they leave, I don't have to worry about it because I have the mod where it demolitions, abandoned and burnt buildings. Which are the 2 ways, as far as I know, that they can get rid of, is if they're abandoned or whatnot, so it's fine. A drugstore. Invest in parks and bits and pieces. You can actually design your own park. You build your paths. And you had your own trees and all stuff like that. There we go. So basically another area for recycling, which is a policy, and we have these new roads which are absolutely awesome, and speedways. Got the cemetery, which is what we need soon, because people will start dying eventually. And there we go. Space elevator. Yeah, I think not. Construct an airport before we can even do it. Don't think I've ever constructed the airport. I don't even know where the airport is under here. It's probably under one of these somewhere. I don't know if it is or isn't. Or it could be under the hit. Oh yeah, there it is. no chance. Not anywhere soon. I can't even press that. I've just unlocked this. So. I don't like the buses anyway. Cemetery. Then we're going to build that. Yeah, right there. Everybody's happy I built one. Yep. Okay. Oh, it has power, but it needs power. It's a cemetery. What is a cemetery need power? But I've also got the modding where it automatically empties, which is cool. It can store quite a lot of bodies. As always, 15% full. So I'll keep an eye on and see what mods are. But there is some. I see if you want to cheat. There are money mods. I say you saw at the beginning. There's a mod there for unlimited money anyway, or starting. Education game. Quite full. Excuse me. Education is split up, by the way, so if I press on this one it'll be different to elementary. Is that full? Just about. Look at that. Just about full. Let's say we're just on the edge. It's not. It's about right. We've got 1,000 in this one, so we've got about half the population, give or take, actually in school. Got about just over 1,000 maybe. Any more industrial? That said, it's going pretty well. We've got some nice level 2 houses. Okay, educate more. Just leveling up. 5 of them are educated, so at least it tells you what they actually need. So I said we'll probably have to build another school. As you can see here, it shows you. I mean, there's no one going for the normal, like, what is it, elementary school? Yep, I need one up here. And another one down here at some point. Maybe, well, we keep going that way. So the actual high school's fine. It's got a bit better area. So now to increase to any height, it wants like parks and bits. I think you got to look into his upkeep and stuff like that. So. Dog park, basketball court. So road there. No, I could put it. No, no. Have we got anything more fit in that gap there? Oh no. 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 Whoa, no, that's big. No. No. I haven't got anything well fit in there. One of these. No, okay. Where's that big massive park? I want large playground. Yes, have a large playground. Right here. There we go. And go down. What's this one? Out with trees. A small one here. Yeah, they're changing colour, so should be happier. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. Next time we come, we'll extend our city probably this way. We're still quite a bit sure from what I want. We'll try. We'll probably have to do. Like I said, we need another industrial, so I'll probably add another one down here. Yeah, coming off here and fill this area up, and then like I said, we'll probably have to put more industrial down here. Sewage isn't too bad. The water doesn't look black yet. I mean, literally, it does, it goes black. That's clean water. Bits and pieces. So I'll leave it here for now, so I hope you enjoy. And I'll see you again soon. Just label it. Bye for now.